So check this out. We are in the middle of the desert, literally in the middle of the desert. And we are in a location, it's about 90 degrees. The wind is blowing if you cannot hear it. I'm trying to find a spot to get out of the wind and I can't. But I'm in this location that has these dirt mounds built about 2,000 yards all the way around with at least a 20 foot to 25 foot hole just on the other side of these mounds, and then with some spikes in it. So if you tried to climb over and you slid into it, you would fall into this hole and be impaled by these spikes. Who would do that? Well, let me show you where we're at so you can kind of have a better idea what this place possibly could have been. All right, turn you around. So here's the mound right here. This is the hole. So what's happened, what I'm going to guess, all of this stuff that's shoved into this hole over here against this hill all used to be probably in the tents that were where you could see all the plastic kind of flapping around. Those were tents that went all the way that way, very low, probably no higher than this mound right here. So all of this stuff probably found its way this way into this hole. What type of equipment pushed it? I don't know. Here's the tire marks. So they probably had some sort of truck with a pusher and they just pushed all this material down this hole. It's got a lot of I don't know, I don't have a green thumb, but fertilizer, stuff for helping the plants grow, I guess. Humidifying, look at, you even got lights, LED lighting, humidity gauges, like all kinds of stuff, all the piping, PVC pipes. There's all kinds of stuff through here. Yeah, and then over there you got water tanks and then the pots that the plants were in. You got some rubber boots. Look, here's a brand new, what do you call it? Oh my God. Brand new humidity, temperature, clock, humidity. Why would you use these? What's the purpose? Timer, lots of cups, their lights, temperature or gauge timers for lights. Gators, and then you got a lot of filters. You got filters down there, lots of filters. Everything just shoved. Look at all the piping for the water lines. I don't know what these were for. Big old blankets, like yeah. Check this out. There's these Craftsman. Sorry. And, so you got some Craftsman heaters down there. If you can see them, there's a couple of them. I'm sure there's more down there. Portable heaters. Ran off of gas or probably diesel. Lots of fertilizer food. This thing is pretty deep. It gets deeper, but it's just full. It goes all the way around. All the way around. This thing goes all the way around. Yeah, so tents or canopies, enclosed canopies, and then they had these big fans, which I'll show you. There's one over there. I think there's one way down there. There's one way down there. There's a big fan. They're like, so each of these units had big, huge fans in them. I'm guessing circulating the air to go into these into these canopies that went all the way down. So these things were huge. They're not tall, they're very low. They're, like I said, I think these things are lower than this mound, so you can't see what's on the other side. So if you're driving out in the desert and all you would see is a dirt mound, but it would be covered with sagebrush, maybe some creosote bushes, and you wouldn't know what it was. Yeah, I don't know anything about this stuff. I don't know how it grows or how you grow it or what, but you got fertilizer everywhere. Got some fertilizer. There's a big fan right there. There's a fan. I don't know if this was fertilizer or this is full of sand or rocks basically to hold this thing down. I mean, it is windy. I'm not saying it was for recently, but maybe back when this place was in operation before they probably got busted. Let's see what that is right there. Yeah, this goes on for a while. What do you need a Downy for? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about this. This must be where. What's the? I don't know. I'm walking fast because I don't want to be here too long. Get in, get out of here. Water. Yeah, you can see the pipes. I don't know if they recirculated the water. How this works. Goes in. Right there. There's another one right there. I don't know if they had pumps. I'm going to guess they did have pumps. Pots. Soil. There's a unfortunate. They got caught. It's like I've said in many of my videos. Federal government, whoever busted them, this will just be here. It's not going anywhere. It's just going to stay here. They got what they needed. They busted the people that were probably growing whatever they were doing here. I don't know why you would do this. Here's. I could tell you right now, I can smell weed. That's what I smell. Like pot. I can smell like someone's smoking it, but it's not. I can smell it. It's in the air. I don't know how this works, but here, there's one right there with a root on it. Here's another one. So what do they use? It's like looks like an insulation type deal. Yeah. Here's another. I don't know anything about this, so I'm sure somebody does and goes, oh dude, you know what you just came upon? No, I don't, but I'm gonna guess they were growing something here and they got caught and they tried to hide everything and pushed everything towards that hole over there, that way. And again, this goes all the way around. I mean, that's a good 1,000 yards all the way over there to that corner. So this place was, shoot, this place was huge. Well, yes. I'm just kind of walking through here fast. I don't need to be here too long. I really don't know what this place is, but obviously I do because I can smell it. It's a pretty strong smell. Like I said, it's almost like someone's smoking weed right now, is what I smell. It's in the air as the wind is blowing it. I've never gotten high before, so I don't want to. I don't think you can from just the smell. All the tanks, I'm guessing water. This is how they transported the water into this place. Whew, they stink. If there was a smell-o-vision, you would be going, holy smokes, where's Cheech and Chong at? Like, man, is it strong. Yeah, I'm guessing all this was water. This is how they transported their water in here. Or is that soil? I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea how any of this works. Well, what is that? Look at. That is such a trip. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Is that a pot plant? I mean, I don't know. I mean, they cut them off. All of this. These are all chopped. Wow, these things. It's like felt. It's like felt. That is crazy. I'll have to wash my hands. Here. Pro Mix, growing medium substrate, HP. Yeah, I don't know. So you tell me. Look, there's a whole bag of this stuff. A couple bags. They're kind of all over. All right, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. I got a lot more to show you guys. I'm kind of talking a little loud because holy crap, this wind is insane. I got a lot to show you throughout this desert. I'm in the desert and I'm in the middle of nowhere right now, and it's just an odd thing that I was driving and I just saw this huge mound of dirt. The road is just right out there. The road is right there, and I just saw this opening right here, and I'm like, I gotta see what this is. And yeah, like I said, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Thanks for watching.